And therefore, although this facility gives man the most extraordinary ability to plan his life, to prepare for future eventualities, at the same time, there is a very heavy price which he pays for it, and especially if he takes this ability too seriously. In other words, if he doesn't realize that the true reality in which he lives is the present moment now.
And when you're ready to wake up, you're going to wake up. And if you're not ready, you're going to stay pretending that you're just a little, poor little me.
It's all graded. And what we do is we put the child into the corridor.
And then, suddenly, when you're about 40 or 45 years old, and you wake up one day and say, huh, I've arrived.
So in the same way, you might go mad, and your wives and children no longer have your support if you took certain adventures in consciousness.
He's not asleep. He's not dreaming. He's a man living in an entirely real world, a world which we neglect because we have no time to sit and listen to the water. We're in such a hurry to get everything done. We pay attention to the front rather than the back.
Because you touched the key. You'd made the act of faith. So when we decide, we're always worrying, did I think this over long enough? Did I take enough data into consideration? And if you think it through, you find you never could take enough data into consideration. People have a great deal of anxiety about making decisions. Because finally, as I pointed out, you do not know where your decisions come from.
Firewood does not turn into ashes. There is first firewood, and then there are ashes.
We don't ever know fully what the new environment is, because the only environments we know are the past ones. So what you do is, you go through the motions of thinking out what you will do about this, and then when the time comes to act, you make a snap judgment.
Free your mind from idle thoughts, and for you, every day is a good day.
But I assume maybe you are not serious but sincere.
You can take risks which are not under your control, and you don't know what to do with it.
And as we pursue the future, present time becomes more and more unsatisfactory, and we feel that we have to chase our happiness at greater and greater speeds.
It's decision after decision after decision.
And it's revving up, the thing is coming.
And so in the arts of the Far East, there is reflected a kind of delight in momentariness. One can really consider stem of a broken bamboo.
Synergy is the intelligence of a highly complex system, the nature of which is always unknown to the individual members. It's decision after decision after decision.
And it's revving up, the thing is coming.
So it's a question fundamental. Do you define yourself as a victim of the world or as the world?
And because now is never satisfactory, because we're never really living in it, we get more and more avid to go ahead and pursue the future. We develop our technology to a fantastic ability where we can more and more fulfill our desires for the future almost immediately, working towards a sort of push-button world.